Read again without glasses. Is it possible? It is possible. It's something which I have done. I wore glasses for 26 years, and 17 years ago I learned how to get rid of them. And ever since I've had perfect vision. Presbyopia is when you cannot read the menus, when you have to hold your reading material further away from you, when you can't see your mobile phone, and when you can't see what you're eating. This is when you have the need for reading glasses. Usually we start wearing reading glasses when we can't read small print. That's the reason you go and get fitted with reading glasses. The good news is that this is trainable, and this book and this DVD is all about that. There are many misconceptions about vision, and especially about reading glasses. We need to remember that our vision is 90% in the mind, and focusing of our eyes is done by muscles. And we know that muscles can be retrained. Like, for example, if you are training your golf swing or your tennis serve, you expect to get better. And the same thing with vision. Vision or focusing is trainable. Normal vision is supposed to deteriorate with age. Okay, this is a myth, and we know that from research that this is not necessarily the case. You know, when you start wearing reading glasses, you find out that things you could read perfectly well a week ago, now you can't read it without the glasses. The glasses tend to make things worse, and you become addicted to that. If you start wearing multifocals, it's even worse because your visual system has to adapt to the different parts of the lens that enables you to see at different angles. And this requires your visual system to change. There is one optimum distance where your vision is perfectly clear. Like, for example, with computers, if you use reading glasses for computers, they are designed for reading, but your computer screen is further away, and therefore you need two pairs of glasses. If you wear reading glasses working with your computer, that makes your vision worse. There are lots of misconceptions about this. Many of this comes from Helmholtz. In 1855, German scientist Helmholtz, he proposed that the reason we need reading glasses is because the lens in the eye gets harder, or the muscle around the lens gets weaker. This does not really measure up, because we know from modern science that the lens is 60% water and it never gets hard. Research in 1973 concluded that the changes in vision is not affected by the muscles getting weaker. It's also not the case with that. There are modern research from the early 90s that conclude once and for all that the lens actually does not get harder, the muscle does not get weaker. So these ideas are not the explanation for it. So presbyopia, the need for reading glasses, really has more to do with lack of flexibility.